Are we live yet? Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. It seems like I cannot see everyone. All right. So, good morning, everyone. Morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. I'm not sure. I think in this call we have people from all the continents, I guess. So, I'm calling from California. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining this. I think it should be a webinar more than AMA session, or it's a closing ceremony for the AI agent hackathon that we hosted, I think, in February or so. And for today's session, we are gonna welcome all of the partners who supported us in this hackathon, and they also give all the winners some of the rewards. And also, we are gonna welcome so three winners of the hackathon. Uh, yes, I think I always see three people on camera now. Can you guys please turn on your camera? I think yeah, we have three people on here.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, I can see now. All right. So maybe we are gonna start off by an introduction section. Especially, I would like to thank you all the partners and who supported us in this hackathon. And please welcome Julius. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name properly. The CEO and co-founder of NeuroChain AI. And NeuroChain AI is a decentralized AI ecosystem powered by blockchain, enabling secure and scalable AI services. And please also welcome Matt, co-founder and CBDO of Rival, which is the world's abstraction layer for AI and AI agents. So please welcome them. And Julius, can you please start your turn by introducing yourself and what you're do, doing at NeuroGen AI, please?
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Let me just maybe find this blurred background or something like that, which I can see everyone has this. Oh, look. Oh no, it's very bad. Let's maybe find something else. So yeah, NeuroChain AI is a network which is built on the best principles of a blockchain, in a way that we have created an AI inference protocol which enables models, which enables users, which enables producers to connect and to achieve same grade of processing power as one would expect from like ChatGPT or well-known brands, right? It works in the same principles. You have one gateway that collects all the requests and then distributes it onto the compute nodes. And those compute nodes are powered by the decentralized community, by people just like you and me who has connected their desktops, laptops to our network and can process these requests. So our idea or our target was basically to build a network which enables anyone to run multiple applications without breaking a bank, without breaking their deployment pipelines, using the same gateway, using the same interface, and using multiple models at the same time. Back then, when we started it off, our idea was to build a network which will support multiple applications using multiple models into a single entity, into a single pipeline. Right now, it is known more as agentic AI, right? So there you have it. Some might say we were the first ones, right, to start the trend, and everyone else just built off it. But yeah, so that's NeuroChain AI. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And please welcome Matt. I'm going to give the stage back to you.
All right. Thank you for that intro. I'm Matt. I'm CBDO at Rivals. And as you mentioned, we're building what we call the web layer. And the meaning behind this is basically we're looking forward to abstract any kind of web or virtual. And simplify it in a way that it is for any AI or AI agent, LLM, or whatever to consume it right away and utilize it, right? So these resources could be data, could be data streams, could be storage solutions, could be compute power, GPS trackers, microphones, cameras, even Netflix accounts when it comes to virtual things. So what we're doing is that we have two main models. One is of AI oracles that provide inference, among other stuff, to smart contracts on different chains. We currently deployed on Arbitrum, but we are working on deploying on there. And the other one is called Rome as the city. And basically, the idea behind it is that companies and users can provide resources like compute, storage, or whatever resource the company is provided. It could be direct inference, for example. And we agentify those resources, meaning that we create an agent that will exclusively manage that piece of resources there. And later on, the user or your company gets a token that represents the access to it and can stake it towards a project or AI agent or whatever that might need it, right? So in a way, we are not only abstracting the world towards AI agent, but we are also kind of creating an agentic economy behind this and creating swarms of agents working collaboratively towards the same objective or the same project. So yeah, that's kind of what we are doing right now.
Just an off-topic question: what's gonna be the next train? Are you gonna bring Viber to? Which blockchain next?
We right now probably is going to be Polygon, and then Ethereum Ethereum, of course. Ethereum, Polygon, and I think OP are the ones that are
Mm.
being tested right now. So we are planning to launch this like in the next 4 weeks. The next one, yeah,
Mm.
every 2 and 3 weeks. After 4 weeks, we're going to launch a new one.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for your introduction. And my name is anyway. I am the CEO and co-founder of AIxBlock. For those who don't know, AIxBlock is the decentralized AI-driven platform, and we also recently launched the Manta AI agent infrastructure that allows people to build Manta AI agents without having to code anything. So maybe in the next section, we are gonna welcome our winners to introduce themselves. We have Minh Hoang, right? Uh, First place for the product name Ling Lum. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing properly.
Yeah,
It's an
you did. Yeah.
AI-powered IELTS learning platform. I think this is a very good one because you guys spent a lot of time and effort building this one, not just building on top of all of the models you have at AIX Block, but also you're trying to integrate with some other external apps as well. So please let us know about yourself, your team, and your product.
Okay. Can everyone hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm Lê Hoàng Minh. I'm currently a computer science student in Vietnam, a third year student, and I am a very I'm a very passionate person about two things in life: storytelling and language. So when I came up with this product idea, I didn't the our team is also just a bunch of college students, by the way. Just there are three men who are also computer science students, also third year like me, even in the same class. And then there's one person who's a first year computer science student, also in my school. So yeah, we start out pretty young, and um, yeah, originally we all had this vision a couple months ago, about an application that supports IELTS teaching, that tries to automate the repetitive and honestly, just frankly, just very boring tasks that IELTS teachers go through using AI. And yeah, so we eventually try to find out the most, the biggest pain points of iOS teachers, and then build a product from there. And so, from what we found, is that iOS teachers have two biggest pain points. The first one is grading assignments, and the second one is creating teaching materials, like lesson plans. So we try to automate these two first, and that's exactly what we did without AI. What we built on AIxBlock, and yeah, so basically our product takes in an audio file, really simple. You just put on your mic, you record yourself an IO speaking, mock test, an audio file about 1 to 2 minutes. You upload it. It goes into the AIxBlock product. It processes it, return a grading result with all the band scores, as well as detailed feedback and overall feedback. And then these grading results are then sent to the student as well as the teacher, so both of them knows what's going on. And from these grading results, a customized lesson plan is then created by AI, so that the student can further improve and not make the same mistake in the future, hopefully. And yeah, that's the whole core idea. And if that's basically the summarization of our product. Yeah.
All right, thank you. I think we just lost connection. Kyrian, who is the second window, I'm not sure he's still here. Hey, Kyrian, are you here? Okay, you're here. All right. Okay, you're back. So, all right. So we have this second winner, which is, I think, he's building crypto investment analyst, right? I remember you because I think you spend a lot of time and effort on building a very good UI. Not sure if you used any AI coding assistant to support you with that, because you are a solo um, hackathon participant in this one, and you submitted 3 or 4 projects or so, and all your projects are very good in terms of UI as well. So all right, please introduce yourself and your project, and please let us know if you used any other AI assistant to support you with that.
Why is the universe against me today? Hey, using music.
I think this app has a very unstable connection. Last time I joined another live streaming.
Yeah, seems
Yeah.
that way. Like voice is cutting off most of the time.
Yeah,
So it's crazy.
last time was also the same. Kiran, can you hear me well? Hello. Hey, Kiran, are you there? All right, so maybe I'm gonna skip to the third winner, who built a website security analyzer bot on Telegram, I think. So AI bot that instantly tracks websites for phishing, malware, SSL encryption, in hidden risk via Telegram, web app, or browser extension. Please welcome Utkarsh, Arora. Are you here? Hey, Utkarsh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I can hear you now. Please introduce yourself.
Myself, Utkarsh. I am from India, from the college NIT Hamirpur, currently completing my BTech undergraduate, and I participate in the website Safety Analyzer Bot, which is a Telegram bot. Our main is that they enter their credit card information or debit card information in random websites, which um, which prone to the attacks, malware attacks, and the scam happened all over the world. Basically, keeping in that mind, our Telegram bot is keeping my website should have a certificate with it, and there should be a HTTPS certificate associated with it. And the main motive is that non-technical person can also use that with the help of a Telegram bot. They just have to send the URL of the website to our bot, and through Zapier and webhooks, it will call the API call on the AIxBlock platform. And also, why we choose AIxBlock platform? Uh, First of all, there is no code requirement for the AIxBlock. That's why we started to build in on that. And on top of that, we use Zapier for automating a Telegram bot to for 24 hour by 7 services. And the model training on AIxBlocks is super easy. Whether for that yes.
I think we cannot hear you well. For some of the last words. Kyrian,
The
yes, I think you should turn off your camera because it's taking a lot of bandwidth.
okay.
Yeah, I think it's better. Just a little bit, but I think yes, it's just the same. In case you can change your Wi-Fi, please do so. Um, yeah, it's just very lag. Please try to change your Wi-Fi. I cannot hear you. So I think I'm gonna skip this introduction part and we are gonna move to the demo section. Each team will have 2 minutes to demo your project. Minh, Lei Hoang Minh, can you please start your turn first? You have maximum 2 minutes to demo your project, which is the AI-powered IELTS learning system.
Okay, I shall try. And
you can share your screen, right?
yes. Give me a little bit of time. And okay, so hold up. Hold up. It's taking a while here. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this app takes a while to run, and also we've made improvements since the last time. So
Yeah.
let's say I do this, and sorry, I haven't done this beforehand. Okay, and Okay. So I'll talk you a little bit through it. It seems to be some technical difficulties here, but yeah. So basically, the app has two main views. The first view is this magical wizardry UI you see here, and it's meant to build for students. Students will hopefully, after they've completed this onboarding process, they will come and do the IELTS speaking test, and then they will be graded. And then there's this view for teachers, which according to our market research favors the simplicity of a light mode without gamification. So this looks exactly like it. And yeah, I'll talk you through this a little bit. And but the core technology, the core technology is hosted on a different website, a different okay. So this is a core. Basically, it's all the architecture. It's what's behind the magic. And so you guys have seen our demo. We submit our grading results, and the whole product is based on this whole architecture built on AIxBlock. And basically, the first 4 agents feed data sequentially to each other to grade the entire 4 band descriptors of the IELTS. Finally, it's aggregated to the speaking scores. It's this grading result is then posted to the dashboard that you just saw, and then personalized feedback and learn lesson plans is generated and sent to the student and the teacher's emails. Now the technical difficulties, well, my team is working on that. I think it's already been 2 minutes, so hopefully I can come back with this later.
Yeah. Yeah, we I think we don't have more time than 2 minutes. All right. Actually,
It'll have results. I'll come back later. I'll let it run in the back.
Okay. It's okay, no worry. But highly recommend you next time. I think it's better if you're gonna show a real demo, like you're gonna try to input what you're saying into your app or your system, and then how
yes.
the app will generate the output and the commands or feedback for your English, for example. But it's okay. I think you spent a lot of time and effort on this one, and I heard you guys already monetized the product already, right? Congratulations. Hopefully you can improve more. And if you need any support, please let us know.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Relax. I'll set it on background. If we still have time, like during the Q&A, I'll show it to everyone. Okay.
Okay, sure. Do we have Kyrian here? We will. I'm not sure he's here. Hey, Kyrian, can you please show the demo of your product? Or just the crypto investment analyst?
I meet the crypto investment analyst, a sophisticated crew
All
design.
right, so I didn't have the opportunity to introduce myself. Can I have that now? Come on.
I meet the crypto investment analyst, a sophisticated crew designed to deliver institutional grade cryptocurrency research. So we just the token name, the investment horizon, and risk tolerance as inputs. These agents perform deep analysis that typically require an entire research desk. So let's look at how we have 5 specialized agents work together on the AIxBlock platform. The financial data collector analyzes on-chain metrics, tokenomics, and market data. Our news analyzer tracks news, developments, and announcements. The sentiment analyzer gauges social signals and institutional interest. The risk assessor evaluates everything from technical vulnerabilities to regulatory concerns. And then finally, the investment advisor synthesizes all this data into actionable recommendations. So here is a completed analysis showing their collaborated outputs. I've built a custom dashboard that organizes this wealth of information intuitively. The recommendation tab presents a clear investment thesis with entry strategy, position sizing, and price targets. But then the real value lies in the supporting analysis. The financial tab reviews deep metrics about token fundamentals from market cap to on-chain activity. The news tab tracks crucial developments like partnerships and protocol upgrades, while the sentiment tab ensures everything from social momentum to developer activity. Now, what sets this apart is the risk assessment tab, providing a comprehensive view of technical, regulatory, and market risk, each rated and contextualized for investor-specific risk tolerance. So from quantitative metrics to qualitative insights, each agent's contribution builds towards one goal, helping investors make informed decisions in the complex world of cryptocurrency. So whether you're analyzing Bitcoin or emerging tokens, you get institutional grade research in just minutes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm just curious, did you use any AI coding assistants like Cursor or Windsurf or Bolt to support you with the UI development? Oh, I think he just lost the connection again. It's just, this app is too bad. Right, so let's move to the last demo of Utkarsh team for the website security analyzer bot. Can you please show your demo? I can see you here.
Yes. Hello everyone. I am Utkarsh Arora, and today I am happy to present my project website Safety Analyzer Bot. It is a simple yet powerful Telegram bot that helps users to determine whether a website is secure or not. In today's digital world, there are countless websites, but not all of them are secure. So we have made this website analyzer to check whether a website is safe or not. Here we have used Zapier to automate the process of fetching and analyzing the website security parameters. Then AIxBlock AI agent is integrated into the system to provide intelligent insights based on multiple security indicators like including HTTP validation, SL certificate status, then blacklist databases. So if I show you the setup task and flow, here we have used two AI agents. One is fetching the data from the website, and second one is analyzing its security using various parameters. We have used AIxBlock agents to automate this process. Now let's check it. For example, here we have given a website link www.sonylive.com and check its security status. So it gives us a summarized report about this website. So for example, this website is safe and domain name are these, registry domain IDs are these, and it gives all its report. Therefore, Website Safety Analyzer Bot empowers everyday internet users by giving them a simple way to verify website security. With Secure Bot, anyone can stay safe while browsing the internet. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. So Heikin, can you please move our panelists and other speakers all right to the stage? All right, so now I'm curious to hear the insights from Neurotrain AI and Driver regarding this hackathon and also those projects. Hey Matt, can you please let me know like I'm just curious, what motivated you guys to support in this hackathon? I know you also launched Rome at the same time. I think I guess And just curious to know what motivated you guys to support this hackathon, and which project do you like most out of 3 you just saw?
Yeah. So what motivate me? Basically, we need innovators in the space, right? There is a lot of people building, but we find ourselves in a part where a lot are building infrastructure and things to be utilized by AI, but we don't have actual use cases, right? We're struggling finding real use cases, especially when it comes to decentralized type of infrastructure. So that's kind of the main reason. We are always looking for uh, people willing to integrate not only us, but partners and stuff like that, right? So we can connect them together, right? Because basically we can build a lot of things, but we don't have people building over that, right? It becomes unsustainable, right? So we are looking forward all the time for this type of people building on top of other infrastructures. On top of that, we also serve as a resource provider for different type of AI, right? So we are also looking for opportunities and trying to gauge what kind of resources are needed the most, aside from compute and data, everything that we already know, right? So yeah, basically this is a good way to analyze all this matter. And when it comes to the project, all 3 projects looks really neat, really cool. I really like the investor one, the one that I analyze everything. It looks like you mentioned it before, like a really clean UI, really well organized, and yeah, basically it looks
So
really cool.
I'm just curious, is there any potential for um these project owners to integrate with your technology, let's say at Rome, your new product, to bring the agents on chain and monetize from there? Do you think is there any potential? Technically, is it feasible?
Definitely. I think that, for example, the AI investor one, right, can provide data streams that can be agentified and can be monetized, right? So basically, the way this works on our platform is that you provide your service. Like, let's say something that can be comparable in this case will be cookie free. This is something that some company that some partner that we're working with, and they will monetize all the data stream they generate for the website, but they're going to be public on this on Rome. And the way it will work is that you buy like a subscription, so sort of say for one time, right? And we identify that resource, and we take all the money that the user pays, buy the token of the supporter of the provider, stake it in any protocol they decide, and all the revenue that generates that protocol, all the yield, basically goes back to the provider. So they get that way we get an agent that has a resource underlying that is perpetually live, right? And perpetually being paid for the provider, right? In this case, they can transform all this into data streams and data that can be utilized by other agents as well. So that's, for example, the first one on top of my head, but probably all the others might find out.
Is the whole process easy and seamless for them to integrate with Rome?
Yeah, it will. Right now, the part on swarms, so utilizing all this, is still being worked on. It should be done in the next 3 weeks. But basically, it works with a couple of APIs. It's really simple. An adapter for data as well, so we can standardize all the data. But yeah, it will be fairly simple. It just will be a portal where you input all the information needed. And
awesome. So yeah, to all of the hackathon winners, in case you wanted to monetize your AI agents on chain, please contact with Matt. We can connect you with them in case you want to interact with Rome and monetize your AI agents later on chain. There will be more ways for you to generate revenue stream apart from what you are planning to do right now, just by traditional ways like subscription or something like that. All right, Julius, how about you? Please let us know which project you like most, and I also wanted to discover if any chance for them to integrate with the technology so that they can, let's say, monetize or do something on your technology.
Well, all the all the projects are good, right? If they're implemented right. Now I have this ed tech, or educational AI special place in my heart. I don't know, maybe because I studied that much, right? Kind of grew on me. So I kind of feel that this is something that really has merit and really can find its place. And we partner with couple of the projects that are building something for educational purposes, for schools, for universities, for self-training, self-teaching lessons. I think that that's a good approach, and that is really significant, and it has a significant impact in the long run. So, of course, DeFi and trading and all the analytics is good, but for me, yeah, I would say we usually go with what we know, right? In terms of integration, it's very easy to integrate with NeuroChain AI. It takes usually a couple of minutes, create a signature, get an API key, and that's it, and you're ready to go, right? The next thing that you have to do is contact us, get some credits, and start building on the network. In terms of the monetization, we have launched this neurochain.fun quite recently, doing some production testing right now. So that's a very good place for every developer to kickstart an idea and test if community enjoys it, likes it, and or doesn't like. It's very fair, it's very transparent, and works great with all AI innovations. And but we also have the DAO part that we're building and we're about to launch, kind of tweaking a few parts, which helps developers. And I do understand, where they're coming from, right? Monetizing is one thing, but like Pat said, it's one thing to build a product, right? It's completely another thing is to sell the product. And whenever you have this web free approach, there's the market is quite saturated as it is, right? So there's a lot of different projects fighting for the same liquidity pool and for the same share. So you have to really try and find your niche and try and find the world where you can offer something and get some real value, get some cash flow going on from that. So selling a product which is built for Web2 but is running on Web3, especially on the decentralized infrastructures and decentralized approach, is quite difficult when it comes to actual selling the product. And we know this really good, and we know this really well because we go through the same struggles, right? For us, we engage different customers, we engage different businesses, and some, I won't lie, right? Some businesses from traditional space, they come to us and say, guys, if you're working with Web3, we probably better if we stay away because we don't understand it, and it's like regulations and whatever, right? Doesn't matter that the technology is great and that it fits the purpose and it solves all the problems. Kind of has this grayish shade on it, right? And some people stay away. So for that, we want to introduce this DAO approach, and we do know that tokenizing and token economy is very important for every project, right? So we want to help them out, we want to help spread the word, and we want to make them achieve their potential by gaining a little bit of traction, right? Because let's say, if Lee, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, right? If Lee, for example, he built the tool, he has his friends that helping him out, but now he needs to scale. He needs to grow the business, right? He needs to hire some salesmen, needs to hire some business developers, etc., etc. And he has to go through the cycles, and it doesn't come cheap, right? Especially in Web3, it doesn't come cheap. So yeah, we want to help them out. We want to help them grow the business, and that's why we want to encourage young developers, young AI professionals to try and do something with it, and we'll help them tokenize, right? We have some experience. I don't know if it's great or not, right? But we have some experience, and we're very happy to share it. Same goes for our AI credits, right? If you want to start building and you want to test out our technology, come holla at us. We'll throw some NCNs at you, and you can start building right off the bat. So yeah,
Yeah, awesome. So yes,
that's our 2 cents.
that's awesome. So to all the hackathon winners, in case you want some credits to integrate with NeuroTrain AI and have a chance to join that DAO and get support from the community, and also later you can monetize by a different way, please feel free to ask. We will connect you with the team and get credits for that. So I think we will spend some of the last minutes for the hackathon winners to say anything. Let's say even if you want to get any support from any of our partners here, and if you already heard some of the ideas, how can you bring your projects to the next level, just feel free to say. Let's say you wanted to connect with NeuroTrain AI or with Matt from Driver, please let us know. Hoang Minh, can you please turn on your microphone and let us know if you need any support, or what's your thought on those potential ideas to bring your projects to the next level?
Yeah. We really appreciate your offerings, and honestly, we're really young, and our project is also as young as we are, younger, and yeah, we really do need help. And so if I will talk with my team about these offerings, and I feel like it is really a beneficial offering. These really are beneficial offerings for us, and they're really wonderful. And I think that we will try to find a way to collaborate with you guys, and I'll, I'll I'll pass the memo to you guys back later. But I would also yeah, thank you so much. Like, and
Okay, thank you.
yeah,
No worry.
and
Don't
but I also wanted to later on, can you guys please give me an opportunity to show the demo again, because I think
Sure.
that it's best if you guys know who you're trying to help, and we
Yeah.
clearly haven't shown that to you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. You can record another demo in which you can just give the AI agent team a real input and then show the real output of that. Then we can post on social media to showcase your product. It's okay. Feel free to do so. All right. So Utkarsh, can you please turn on your microphone and your camera? Let us know if you need any help, or if you want to connect with NeuroGen AI and Viber, we will support you with that, and you can take it from there. Hey, Utkarsh, are you there?
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
I am audible.
Yes. You can speak now. We can hear you. Can you try to speak? We can see you. Yeah. Well, I think the internet connection from okay, Kiran, you're back. I'm not sure if you can speak a little bit now. Your internet connection is very unstable. But in case you can speak and in case you can hear us well, we are spending some of the last minutes for hackathon winners to say, like, if you need any support from our partner team, please let us know. Kiran, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can
Yes,
hear
yes.
you.
So your project is actually one of the very good ones. Our partner also love it, and they also brainstormed some ideas how you guys can monetize and integrate with the technology. So if you need any support, let us know.
All right, all right. I apologize for the unstable internet. Um, I was not able to participate almost half of the meeting, which is such a loss. But is it okay to just do a brief introduction of myself and my project before we conclude things?
Yeah. I think there is a latency.
All right, great. Um, all right, I just hope this is stable enough to allow me to do that. I am Kyrian Obikwelu from Nigeria, and my a crypto investment analyst. It's an AI-powered research system that analyzes crypto tokens from multiple angles, financial metrics, news, sentiments, risks, and then provides a comprehensive investment recommendation tailored to the um, individual profile of the investor, right? So my motivation for this project was, I think it came from experiencing. It's very overwhelming, right, to do cryptocurrency research, even when it comes to experienced investors, because of two things. One is the massive amount of data you have to sift through, and then the bias in the data. That's two, and then I think another thing is in terms of hype around crypto, right? And then, very most importantly, the fact that the data you have to research is scattered across different platforms, right? If I want to research about a particular token, I have to go get the financial data, check social media, check the news, check a lot of things. So I thought about, I've always been thinking about that. And when I saw this hackathon, I was excited because it gave me the opportunity to explore building something like this without having to, set up the technical base for it, right? So the alternative that this solution is providing in my own case is one, integrating multiple analysis angles that require separate tools, and then providing personalized recommendation based on, the individual input to provide. I believe the demo was played here, so we saw the inputs, right? And then one of the key things that I noticed when I was playing around with the AIxBlock platform is that we get access to the intermediate results of the agents. And funny enough, those intermediate results are very important, right? So, for example, the first step involved getting the basic financial data like the tokenomics, the current price, the market cap, and stuff like that. Those things are important when you are doing the typical cryptocurrency investment research. So, showing the users or showing whoever is going to use this in the end, these intermediate results also helps them to see how we got to the end of, or the end goal of this recommendation that you were given. So the next exciting part for me was being able to focus entirely on the functionality and user experience rather than the technical infrastructure. So I'm a developer. I love development, but then when it comes to developing things around AI, it can get very technical, right? Setting up the Python environment, downloading massive dependencies and stuff. But AIxBlock allowed me to concentrate on defining, the features itself without having to think of the technical aspect of things. So the only limit to what I can do now is now my imagination rather than those technical constraints. And if you noticed, I submitted 3 projects for the hackathon, not because I wanted to win all 3, but it was more of because I enjoyed the platform, right? It was exciting. It was exciting being able to just iterate, put out ideas there and bring out things. So let me just walk you through um, some basic stuff about the platform. I know the demo has showed that, but I'll do that real quick and then conclude. So I had 5 agents do the work, right? So the first agent is a financial data collector. So it collects key metrics from various sources: the current price, the market cap, trading volume, supply dynamics, historical analysis, and stuff like that, right? I integrated with things like Google Finance to get those data. Then we have the second agent, the news analyzer agents, right? It scans research development related to that particular token, like team updates, technological development, partnerships, even regulatory news, because all those things affect the performance of any cryptocurrency token. So it provides context beyond just numbers. Then the third agent is a sentiment analyzer. So it analyzes market sentiment, gets social media that develop activity and the rest. The fourth agent is a risk assessor. I'm just going to run through it so that we don't waste a lot of time here. And then the last agent is the investment advisor agent that now brings everything together. And then, so thank you so much to AIX Plus for giving us that, the infrastructure to be able to test these things out and get very fantastic results. I enjoyed actually building on this platform. Obviously, there is a lot of improvement to be done, and I'm open to doing that. But thank you so much, AIX Block, for this platform.
Thank you so much, Kyrian. And so sorry for Hajit got another urgent meeting, so I jumped in to the last webinar today to just close up and wrap up our meeting today. I think that thank you so much, Kyrian. We just got all your sharing about your product, your experience on our platform, and Utkarsh, are you back? Do you want to share anything with us? We're just wrapping up the AMA. Or maybe,
Hello everyone.
yeah, we can hear you now.
All right. I earlier explained my project about the Telegram bot that I have made. Anything the judge experts want to hear?
Oh, I think that his voice got broken again, right? So, right, I think that maybe we save it for another time to meet up with our judge choice of the hackathon. Thank you so much, our hackathon winners and our partner Nutrin, Chain AI, and Rival for supporting us through all the hackathon. We all know that you're so busy with all your things during the hackathon running, but we got all your support from the promotion, connecting with other AI builders and Web3 builders. And for the hackathon winners, thank you so much for experiencing the first version of AIxBlock. And another hint that we are taking things even further, that we are building another version, even like simpler, more than that version that you built your AI version. We aim to bring it totally 100% no code. We don't have to set up a AI crew or something. We just talk with the AI platform in natural language, and then from our back end, your AI agent will automatically generate it and deploy. So that our version 2, and we hope that we can launch it by the end of this month. So once again, thank you so much for your time today. It was incredible, even though we faced a lot of technical issues. Um, so we hope that we can meet up in another event uh, to bring the AI agents on the next level. So yeah, let me want, do you want to say something? Right.
Yeah, I wish to demo my product before we end. It'll take just a while, about 2 minutes. Can you guys wait a little bit longer?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
yeah,
I still have time.
okay, okay. Hopefully it works. Um, okay, so I've taken the time to pre-record an entire speech while we were in the event from that era. So I'll submit it now. So basically, oh my god. Okay, there's it showed an error, but hopefully it's fine. Okay, so okay, it's still fine. So as you can see here, that the submission has been shown right on the top to the teacher's dashboard. And yeah, the thing about AIxBlock is all of this, a lot of what we could have done with code, we did with this, drag and drop UI, and it really helped us to move really fast. I think that the fact that the whole thing is automated using it built using AIxBlock like this, it helped us validate our idea just a few months into a development process. And let me so yeah, the product is combines AIxBlock with other technologies as well. Specifically here, there's the hook that's just activated from when the moment I press the submit button, and then the data is automatically forwarded to AIxBlock, and then it will be delayed a little bit, and then the test results is returned, and then the email is sent to each person. I will now access my own Gmail. Hope that it has finished processing, and I have received a mail. And hold up, I'm in the wrong mail. Oh, it hasn't finished processing yet. Yeah, that the thing about my application is it takes a lot of processing time. So yeah, and hold up, I'll get back to my team on this a little bit. The solution is not very optimized. So apparently it has been loading a bit in the backend. I think that
Hello,
okay.
I think that we can wait for your demo so we can post it again on our social channel, and I send it to our partner as well. I think that good thing takes time, and I know that every application take a lot of time to fix and to develop. Um,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll forward the output later. Okay, so yeah, that's my product for now.
yeah, I think thank you so much for your time once again. We love seeing all the developers build real world AI solution, and I know we all know that this is just the beginning. So a huge thank you for hackathon winners and our partner NeuroTrain AI and Rivals and everyone joining us today. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see you in the future events.
Okay. Okay. Farewell, everyone. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's night on my side. Okay. Bye, everyone.